Hi, hello you guys, welcome back. So I've actually never done a shoe haul, but to my surprise, it's something that I've been asked to share a handful of times over, I would say, the past year. So I'm finally sitting down. I am sharing some of my favorite shoes that I am constantly grabbing for, or I just feel like are staples in my closet for winter specifically. And I'm gonna share some ideas along the way for how I typically wear and style each shoe too. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. I absolutely have to start with these. These are my most worn shoe no matter the season, and like hands down one of my best shoe purchases ever. They're the Converse platforms, and I am fully obsessed. I absolutely love these. They go with everything. They're comfy. I feel so good in them. I have these in 4 colors, but white is definitely my go-to. It's my most worn. You all are definitely gonna see throughout the video, I have a type when it comes to shoes. I do like a chunkier shoe. I love a platform. I think it just looks good on me and with my outfits, what I like to wear and my style. And also I'm 5'2", so if I can get a little extra height and be comfortable still, like I'm gonna take it. So this is like my ideal perfect sneaker. I feel like it goes with everything, and I just am constantly grabbing for these. It's honestly insane how much I wear them. The white pair was my first pair that I ever purchased of the Converse platform. So I purchased these not knowing that they do run a little big. I've broken them in and like all is well now, but for all of my other platform sneakers that I've gotten, like the Converse platform specifically, I have sized down to a 6. These are 6.5, but I remember putting them on the first time and I was like, oh no, I might have to return these because they felt like I had a little extra room. But they're perfect, they're simple, they're clean, they're sleek, pretty minimal, and again, I just feel like they go with everything. Like I mentioned, wear these year round, so whether it's with jeans, denim shorts, dresses, leggings, flared leggings, sweatpants, trousers. Oh my god, I love these with my trousers. I wear them with absolutely everything. I do remember the first time I ever put these on, they felt just a little heavy to me, but again, I just feel like once you wear them, then you get used to them immediately. And I, like I mentioned, have bought 3 other pairs since getting these, and I've never thought any of them were heavy since having these and wearing them so much. But I do want to call that out. If you've never owned this shoe, it might feel like a bit heavy at first. You're just not used to it, but I don't think they're a heavy sneaker at all. These are so great for walking in if you are like, I don't know, running errands, like in a new city, walking around, exploring, traveling. I feel gross holding these so close to my face as I'm saying this, but I've worn these to the airport and to travel so many times. Like, they're the perfect car ride shoe. I mean, the only not ideal thing about traveling with these is untying them, but otherwise they're just so comfortable, like I mentioned. And I enjoy traveling with these because they're so versatile, so I know that I can bring these and they're probably gonna go with like every single outfit that I have. I wanted to show you guys this color too, just because I do feel like it's a nice color to have for winter, and I do wear these quite a bit, but like I mentioned, usually I just gravitate towards the white more. I wear the white the most, but this is a nice option to have, especially with darker outfits and just for a moodier season. I feel like winter is just moodier. Now they're covered in fuzz from a pair of like wide leg sweatpants that I wore with them. But these are in a size 6. They fit perfect. They have so many color options too. So if the white or the black is not for you, like they have neutrals, they have pops of color, they have everything. And they're under 100. They're usually around $75. My recommendation, if they have the kind that you like on Revolve, which I'll have linked down below, Revolve has the 2-day shipping, which is much faster than the Converse website. So I typically like to order from Revolve whenever I can, just so I can get faster shipping and they get here quicker. Next are the Ugg Minis. I have these in 2 colors, so I felt like it just made sense to show you all both colors. I absolutely love these. I've tried, technically they're a dupe. I've tried a dupe of the Ultra Mini And then I have like actual Uggs for the minis, and I'm just a minis girly. I like where these hit me. They're so comfy. I like having the height on my ankle because I want that extra warmth. I just love the way that these look. So I wear these all the time while it's cold. They're so comfortable. I'm glad that they are like on trend and back in style, but honestly, even if they weren't, I would still want to wear them because they're just so warm and cozy. And of course, Ugg is more on the expensive side, but they're worth it. You're gonna have them for so long, and they truly are just like the comfiest, warmest shoe. So it's just such a nice option. I love wearing these with jeans. They're cute with trousers, they're cute with leggings, they're cute with sweatpants. That's typically what I wear mine with. And this color is the mustard seed color. I just got these this year, and I love this shade. I like the original chestnut as well. I think the original chestnut is great, but I've actually worn these quite a bit, like maybe even more than the chestnut since getting them in this year. There's something about them, I think, because it's a lighter, like sort of neutrally shade, which again, like I mentioned, I have a type, so you'll see throughout this video. I just love this color. I feel like it goes with a lot of my outfits, what I'm wearing, the colors that I'm wearing. So I am really, really happy that I picked these up and got these. Now that I have the chestnut and the mustard seed, I don't feel like I need any more colors. Like, I'm set on these. This checks all the boxes of, you know, what I want in my closet and color-wise with what I would want to wear. But they're just a great cozy winter shoe. I get a size 6 in these. These do not come in half sizes. So I am tried and true size 6. They fit perfectly, even with like, you know, thick, heavy socks. These are great. So I'm glad I didn't go up to a 7. I would check the size guide though when you're ordering these. I almost said psychotic. I'm not psychotic. I'm just particular. I want to make sure if I'm paying this much money for something, like I'm not going to have to send it back. It's going to fit. I literally go on the size charts for brands, especially for shoes, if I've never ordered with them before, to see what the measurement is. I literally will measure my foot to see if it's going to fit. So that's what I did when first ordering these. So the 6 has been the right call for me. I'm typically, if you don't know, a 6 or 6.5. It really just depends on the brand. I would say usually a 6.5. So I guess you could say I sized down for these. I have shared these before in a previous Amazon haul or Amazon try on, but these have actually really surprised me. I've had them for a while. I believe I got them sometime last year, not 2023, 2022. That's actually crazy. So 2 years ago, my gosh. And I love them. I love everything about them. I was not expecting to love these as much as I do, and I have worn them so much since I've gotten them in. I grab for these all the time, and I think it's for a few reasons. One, I love the color. The color of these is perfect. It looks like super, super white on the camera screen to me, but they are like a little muted. They're not like a super stark white. I guess I could show you compared to like the Converses. The Converses are more white than these, but the shade is absolute perfection. I love it. I love the chunky sole of these. I love like a lug chunky platform boot, which this is the 3rd time I'm saying, but I have a type, so you will see that is a trend amongst my shoes, a neutral color and then like a platform or a chunky heel. So much easier to hold one. But I love the look of these. I love the chunk that it has while still looking sleek, if that makes sense. Like, these are chunky, they have a platform, but they are not bulky in my opinion. So I really, really like that balance a lot. And the heel height is absolutely perfect. There's obviously a little bit of a heel, but these are so comfortable. They're easy to walk in. I don't want to put on a shoe with a heel that I'm gonna like be second guessing myself in every step I take all night, because I am just not coordinated and I'm clumsy. But these are perfect. I love the heel height and how tall these are. And then I actually love the sock detail at the top. I call it a sock detail. Maybe that's not the right terminology, but a different material. It's not stiff. And that was a detail that I didn't think I was going to like as much. I thought this part of the shoe was going to like make or break whether I liked it. I actually love it. It's really, really cute. These slide right on, which is really nice. And I have plenty of room to get my foot in and out. I think they lay perfectly on the ankle, and it's so comfortable against my leg too. Like whether I'm wearing jeans that come down a little lower than where the height of the boot is, or if I wear these with something like leggings, they look so cute. And I like that they're not suctioned to my leg, if that makes sense. Like they have a little bit of room. I feel like it makes your ankles look a little smaller when it's not like suction tight to your ankle. And I don't know if you all will be able to see it, but the inside right here on the ankle, it is a really, really soft material. I typically will wear tall socks with these shoes, but even if you're not, like it's not going to be an uncomfortable material against your skin. It's really soft and nice. So these have just been the absolute best, and I don't know if you all saw the tag, but I got a 6.5. I would say these are true to size. They fit me perfectly. I can wear thick socks with these. I mean, they fit great if I have on normal socks. And these come in a few colors, but this color is my favorite. I forget the name exactly, but I will of course have it linked down below, and I can specify in the description. Then we have these black ankle boots. I just got these in this year. I desperately needed a nice pair of black like ankle boots. I feel like they're a staple. They're just a necessity. And while I would say I don't wear these like all the time, when you need them, and I wanted a nice pair. I hope that makes sense. Like I'm not wearing outfits constantly that I would pair these with, but I wear them enough that like I definitely wanted them in my closet, and I was missing this. I had gotten 2 pairs previously that just they weren't giving what they needed to give. They didn't really fit me, and I just wasn't loving like the height of the ankle and the toe and all of that. These are just such nicer quality. These are from Mark Fisher, and I got them on sale at DSW, so maybe they'll still be on sale. I hope so. But they're such a nice boot if you're looking for a black ankle boot. I'm a bit particular with the toe on stuff like these. When it comes to like a classic dressier boot, I do tend to like more of a pointed toe or like a square toe, but I really liked the pointed toe on these. I love how they look from the side. The side profile I thought was stunning, so cute. They had really nice ankle height too, so that was another reason I was really interested in these. And it just has a zipper on the inside. I'm not gonna lie, I do wish the zipper was black. I'm just weird about zippers and buckles and things like that. It's honestly not bad. You can barely see it from the side, and especially if you're wearing pants that cover any part of the shoe, like you're not gonna see the zipper, but that's the only thing that I do wish was different. I wish it was black hardware. I think that would be a little bit more sleek. And then the heel, I liked that this was a square sort of stacked heel. It is a little higher than most of my shoes, but it's not bad. These are still really comfortable, which I was surprised by, and I felt like it was chunky enough that I would still be really comfortable in. So with this sort of shoe, I'm typically wearing this with like elevated casual and just like a slightly more dressy outfit options, maybe like a date night, going out to drinks, like I don't know, going out with girlfriends, something like that, like maybe going to a winery, things along that nature. I would pair these with jeans, whether it's regular denim or black denim. I typically like a cropped look with something like this, like something that is gonna hit like around here on these shoes. Or they do look really nice with the faux leather pants from Abercrombie. These are technically sold out. I've had them for a long time, so please don't hate me, but I wear them all the time. I am gonna hold on to these for as long as possible, and I absolutely love them, so I felt like I couldn't leave them out of the video just because they're sold out, and I'm sure I can find similar options. I got these from H&M in 2022, and they to me are just like the perfect chunky, I don't even know if these would be considered a Chelsea boot. I call them like a lug boot. But these are just like the perfect chunky winter boot to me. I love the platform. The profile of these I think is stunning. I love how sleek they are paired with the platform heel. Like there's something about it I just am drawn to. I think it looks so good. I love that these pulled on and didn't have any zippers, buttons, buckles, anything like that. It's just so sleek. It has the little expander here on both sides, which makes it comfy, and I liked the straps and the ankle height on both sides too. I love a chunky boot like this, but I'm very, very, very picky about shoes like this. I've made some really bad choices in the past with what I thought would be like a cute chunky boot, and they end up looking like clown shoes. So this was absolute perfection. When I found it, I added it to cart immediately all those years ago, and yeah, it's one of my favorite, probably my favorite of all time shoe finds from H&M. H&M doesn't do half sizes anymore, so I typically do a size 6. If I'm not mistaken, I know they're in European sizing. It says it's a 37, which I'm pretty sure translates to a 6 in like US sizes, but that's what I got, and that's what I typically get anytime I order shoes from them. For as chunky as these are, they're surprisingly really, really light, which was another thing that I loved about them. I wasn't sure when they came in, and if you've, you know, purchased chunky sort of lug boots for winter, I'm sure you know some of them are definitely heavy and they feel bulky. These don't, so that was an added bonus for me. But I, on occasion, like these paired with jeans. It has to be like a cropped jean or a jean that I can fold around this part of the boot. Or I mainly love wearing these with leggings, especially faux leather leggings, my Spanx faux leather leggings in particular. These are perfection with them. They look so good. It's just so sleek. This is the exception for when I want a boot that is like tighter to my ankle and my calf, because of the height of this. Like, it just looks so good. I grab for these constantly anytime I break out the Spanx faux leather leggings or just other leggings in general. And I love doing like the tight legging with the tight, high, chunky boot, and then having something oversized. I just always think it balances each other out and it looks really, really good. Or pairing like a chunky scarf, something like that. I love pairing things like that, which maybe you all notice from my style, I don't know. But I love having that contrast of like fitted and then super oversized. For the sake of time, I'm gonna group these together. They're same but different. And this is kind of what I mean like when I have a type. Like, I love these neutral sort of tan shades, and I love this style of shoe boots. First is this pair, which this is like the shorter pair of the two. And these are one of my best purchases ever, like shoe purchases from Lulu's. Lulu's has so many shoes, and I'm not gonna lie, I've had hits and I've had misses over my time in purchasing shoes from them. These are a hit. They are the best hit. They are the best pair of shoes I've ever purchased from them, and I wear these religiously. This is another shoe that I honestly wear year round. It doesn't matter the season. They go with so much in my closet. I love the style of them. They're incredibly comfortable, and I've had these for years. I'm actually really surprised they've held up so well. They're in such great condition and quality for how much I've worn them and for the price that they were. I'm pretty sure these were under $50 when I bought them. And even though I got them quite some time ago, they have sold out and restocked this shoe a few times. So I will have it listed down below. Fingers crossed it is in stock. This is another, I love the side profile of this shoe. It's so sleek. It hits perfectly on the ankle. I love the color of it. And I think that's a huge reason why I get so much wear out of these, because the color is absolutely perfect. It goes with everything. And the design of this shoe just fits with so many of my outfits that I'm wearing, which I love. These look cute with dresses. They look cute with skirts. They look cute with jeans. I love wearing these with the cropped jean. When I say cropped, I'm talking about like when I do the, for example, the Abercrombie 90 straight jean. If I do like short or extra short, they look so good with these boots. I love them. They also look good with leggings too, but I wear these a lot with jeans and dresses and skirts and things like that. And then I have these boots, which I couldn't leave out. I had to include them. I couldn't pick one or the other because, like I mentioned, they're same, but they're also so different. And I mean, really the styles of the shoe, the height of the boot, all of that, the end result of the outfit that you're gonna get and the styling that you can do with each is so different. So I love these. These are, I mean, aside from some of my Dolce Vita shoes, these are probably the most expensive shoe that I have. These were like $290. I bought them as a birthday present to myself. I like you know, quality things, but I just, to be honest with you guys, I'm typically not spending anywhere near that on my shoes. Like on the regular, I'm typically like $100 or less is so great for me. So yeah, these were a little bit of a splurge, but so worth it. They're great quality. These are Jeffrey Campbell. I got them from Free People. I know that they've been available on Revolve, but this color in particular has gone in and out of stock. I can't remember the shade now, but I of course will put it down below. They're such a nice quality shoe. I love where these hit too. Where they hit is so cute on the leg. It's higher on the calf, but it's way below the knee. It's just really, really flattering. And it's just such a different vibe from like an ankle boot and then, you know, a true like tall cowboy boot that's almost to your knee. So I love the height of these and I love the color. That's one of the reasons I was so drawn to these. The heel height is perfect. They're really comfortable. I ended up getting a 6 in these. Like when I told you guys I wanted these so badly and they did not have a 6.5 in this color, but this color had finally restocked and I was like, I'm just gonna do a 6 and pray that it works. And the 6 is great. I'm so happy with it. They're not too tight at all, which I'm so grateful for, and they fit really well. So I would love to get my hands on the black leather version of these two, and I would do size 6 and those again if I were to reorder. But they are such beautiful quality. They have such beautiful detailing and threading on the boot. I love that they just pull on. There's no zippers or anything like that, and they just look great with any outfit. I cannot even express how cute these are with dresses or even denim shorts. Like, I love them. And they're not like skin tight on the ankle and calf, but they definitely are more fitted. So I don't know that you could take like a baggy or relaxed jean and shove them in here. I wouldn't want to anyways. So if you have like a tighter ankle jean, I'm not saying it has to be a skinny jean, I'm just saying something that is more fitted, that would work. They look great with leggings, you know, anything that's just a little bit more fitted from the knee to the ankle works with these pants wise. And they're really cute with tights too. Okay, I only have a few pairs left and I probably won't spend a ton of time on these because these are relatively new, but these are another pair that I felt like was a staple and that I needed to have in my closet, even though I'm not consistently and constantly wearing outfits that require these. But of course, when you do, it's like you want to have a nice pair of black boots. So I also got these on sale at DSW. I'm not familiar with the brand, but I just thought they were so cute. I really liked the look of these and I wanted a nice like dressier pair of black boots that were a little taller. That would be good to wear with jeans, with leggings, could be dressed up with like a dress or skirts, things like that. And I love these so far. They're really cute. I just haven't had a chance to wear them too much since I just recently got them in, but they were under 100, which is really nice. They come in a couple other colors. I just desperately needed black and I really wanted like a faux leather look. Which is really nice. I love the pointed toe on these. I do like the skinnier heel, which I wouldn't say is out of the usual for me, but it's definitely different from what I've shared with you guys. And I don't have a ton of like stiletto type heels just because I don't gravitate towards them normally. But I felt like it wasn't necessary. I wanted to have a dressier boot and everything that I was finding didn't really give that vibe without having, let's turn it this way so you all can see. Everything that I was looking at didn't really give that vibe without having the skinnier heels. So these aren't too tall, luckily, so I can still like walk in them. I'm comfy. The only thing that I really need to do is break in the bottom of them because I do feel like they're a little bit slick. So I literally need to put these on, go in my driveway and like scrape them up, scuff them up. Which, call me crazy, but like I mentioned, I am clumsy and I can't imagine if it was like raining or if I walked into a restaurant or something. I don't know. I don't trust myself. But these again are sleek with no zippers, buckles, anything like that. You just slide them and pull them right on, which I like. It's my preference. which I'm sure you guys get the gist of by this time. And like I mentioned, they have a pointed heel, which I think is cute. I love the height on these and where they hit. They're below the knee, but they're definitely, you know, taller on the calf. And these aren't too fitted on the leg either, which I like. And if you do have a bulkier pair of jeans that you're trying to fit into these, you have room on this pair to kind of squeeze them in to the leg of the boot, which is nice. But yeah, how I went so long without having like a classic staple black boot like this, I don't know, but I came to my senses this year and I was like, yeah, I need to go ahead and find something. And it took me a long time because I keep saying I'm picky, but I am kind of particular when it comes to boots, especially if I'm looking for something that's supposed to be dressier. But these felt right. I'm really happy that I picked them up. The sizing is great too. I believe I got a 6.5 in these. Yes, I did. I got a 6.5. 6.5 is great. I wouldn't have changed the sizing at all. And like I mentioned, they have a few different color options in these. Okay, and lastly, I have these, the like platform slide-on slippers. One is Ugg, the other is an off-brand. These are obviously same but different, so I wanted to share both of them with you because I do wear both frequently. I probably wear these the most though. They're so comfortable, and I actually found these at Altered State. Also, I'm so sad about this. If anybody knows how to get a stain out of this type of shoe material, please let me know. I was wearing these while I was cooking and then doing dishes, and my dish soap like squirted out. It exploded, it got on my shirt, and then I didn't realize until way later it got on my shoes too. So I need to try to figure that out because it's like bright blue. But I love these. I found them at Altered State. They obviously are a look-alike for the Ugg Tazz platform slippers. These are called the Cloud slippers from Altered State, and they were much less. These were only $69, I think. And I love the look of these. I think they look so similar. I loved the color. The color was perfect, and I just wasn't ready to, well, one, I wasn't ready to commit to the Uggs, and two, they've been out of stock. I don't even know if they're back in stock. So this was a great option. I'm really happy that I picked these up. They had this natural color, and then they have like the chestnut darker brown. I personally just did not feel like I would wear the darker brown, the one that has like the red stitching on it. I know so many people like them, love them. I have, to be honest with you all, never been interested in this shoe until I saw this color and until I saw the Sherpa. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought them because I wasn't into them at all. But they are really comfy. They go with so much, and I actually wear these a million times more than I was expecting. You can wear them with a bunch of different things. They're cute with jeans. They, like, whether they're cropped or like a full length jean, and whether they're more fitted, straight leg, or baggy. I mean, it goes with everything. I haven't worn them with trousers, but I imagine they'd be cute with trousers. And then I love wearing them with sweatpants, with leggings, with flared leggings. Definitely any like comfy casual type outfits. I'm always gravitating for these, and they're really warm without socks or with socks. It doesn't really matter. If I'm just wearing these at home around the house, I usually don't wear socks. If I wear them out, I have like longer pants on, then I have socks on. But these unfortunately don't come in half sizes. So I got a size 6 in these, and I'm not gonna lie, originally I was kind of freaking out when I got home with them. I actually bought these in store for once, not online, because I felt like my heel kept popping out of the back. But this was a shoe that just needed to be broken in. So now they're broken in, and I'm really glad I just stuck with the 6 and I didn't return them. I think a 7 would have been too big. I don't have the, oh my God, I don't have the heel popping out problem anymore. I don't know if I'm just used to wearing them now or what, but the fit is great. I would say though, they do run on the smaller side, so if you are in between, like, just go ahead and size up. Okay, and then these are the true Ugg Tazz platforms in the Sherpa color. I really like these, they're cute. I wear them a lot, but like I mentioned, I grab for the other pair more, I think just because of the color of them. But these are really fun. I was so on the fence about these, but like I thought they were so cute, so I went ahead and I ordered them. I am happy that I did. I do feel like with the Sherpa and like the red stitching, I don't know if this is like a shoe that is gonna make sense outside of winter. Like I think it works for fall and definitely winter, but I can't see myself really wearing these in spring, definitely not summer. So that's the only downside, but they are so cute. I like them a lot. They, again, go with all the same sort of outfits and pants and bottoms that I shared for the other ones, which is nice. So they are quite versatile in terms of outfits and styling. The red surprisingly doesn't throw me off as much as I thought it would, which is nice. So I was a bit unsure of that, but yeah, they're cute. They're definitely like a little bit more loud in my opinion compared to, you know, a regular textured shoe because they are Sherpa, but obviously so cute for winter, and they're warm and they're cozy. And I got a size 6 in these. I realize I have like all the stickers on the bottom of my shoe. I need to take them off. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing shoes that I love wearing and I'm constantly grabbing for during this season. I actually outdid myself and I pulled way too many pairs. So please let me know if you want a part 2, because I actually had some shoes that I didn't even get to for the sake of time and making sure this video wasn't 1,000 hours long. But yeah, if you want a part 2 and want to see some more shoes that I love and am wearing during the winter season, definitely let me know. Leave me a comment down below and I'll have everything that I shared in today's video linked down below as well. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning back in and watching, and until next time.